Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the page we are going to be doing today, and it's going to be yet another reds and greens holiday page, I guess. That's the benefit to the holiday times, like Christmas most especially, is there's so much inspiration around. Like if you decorate your home, or if you go, say, look at Christmas lights or whatnot, there are so many inspirational pieces to it. And for me personally, I love the traditional reds and the greens. That's just my thing. So that's why a lot of my pages for this month are probably going to be in reds and greens, but I will have the few variations of the blues, and every once in a while I'll pop in some yellows, you know. However, to get this page started, what I want to do is I am going to start with putting a layer of desert sand all over the background. And the only reason is, I know that on this page, because I already know roughly what I want to do to it, I'm not 100% certain, but I know that I'm going to have some browns in, because one of my favorite things at Christmas time is gingerbread mints, and my entire kitchen is completely decked out in them. So I am going to put desert sand all over the background. I'll do that really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we got that all colored up. It's not perfect. It's going to be mostly covered anyways. So now, while we've got our paints and our blending tool out, I'm going to be taking a Tim Holtz number 5 tag, and I'm going to color over front and back in the Postbox red. So I'm going to do that really quick, and I'll be right back as well. Next, what I want to do is I'm going to take my white Posca paint pen, and I'm just going to go along and make a white line wonky border. Just like that. And then what I have is, I have these stamped images from, the Dylusions Kiss Me Under the Mistletoe. And I thought I wanted one to maybe go down like this, and one to go up like this. They can kind of meet in the middle there, roughly. Just not all the way on the edge. And the next images that I have are the head and the feet from the Dylusions Elf Improvement class. So the feet would obviously go down here, and the head would go up here somewhere. And for the body, I have the tall, skinnier one from the Don't Won't Paint. That's gonna go right here. And actually, it might go down a little bit lower, so it doesn't look as weird. And then the little head will go on top like that. And then what I have is on the tag that we painted over red, I just kind of measured out how far over I would need to fold it, and then I folded it up, made sure the sides were in line, and made myself a pretty decent crease. So let me see how far this is folded up, because I just eyeballed it for the most part. So about 1 3/4 inches from the bottom, you fold it up. And then I have the these two, they're the smaller of the little holly things from Holly and the Ivy. I guess they're not really hollies, they're holly leaves and maybe poinsettias, I'm not sure. But my idea was to put one on this side, but only tape it down up here, so that way, because you can kind of bend and that'll hold that in place along those lines, and then turn this into a tuck spot, so that would tuck in back there. And then obviously, to cover the little hole, you could put another on the back. Okay. So I'm going to start getting these colored, and then I will be right back. now that we have all of them colored up, we're going to put them down back in their layouts, that way we know what goes on the bottom. So we've got the ivy branches here. Oh goodness, I apologize for the train, guys. It's one of those things I can't help. When you got one on each side, no matter which way you go, you're gonna hear it a few dozen times a day. Alright, and then the feet, the little body, and the head. So the head would go on last, since I want it to go on top of this. So let's go ahead and stick down the little ivy branches. Now we're going to stick on the feet. Okay, and before we stick these two things down, we need to go ahead and get this ready. So we've got it folded, and it looks like it's wanting to tear, so I may go in and add a little bit of washi tape to it. Alright, so now I put the tape on, I just painted over it with the red paint as well, and then I just took a heat gun to it. So now we can fold it up. And we're going to take one of our hollies and decide about where you want to put it. And I think I want mine to go about there. So I only need to put double-sided tape probably from about the middle up. Let's do that and then get it stuck down. Alright, so now we have this, and to open it, all you do is just give it a bend, and it'll open. And now we're going to just get the other one stuck on the back here. Alright, we've got that on. Now let's set that aside. And we have to figure out where all to put the tape to make this a tuck spot. So So first you're going to take your piece and you're going to put it about where you might want it to go. And it can go that far out. It can tuck in even more if you want. Just remember you need plenty of room to hold it down because that is a thicker piece. So I think let's see what we got on the back here with it being about there. I mean, you could just go top and bottom and have it sticking out the other side as well, which is what I may end up doing, because then that could go all the way over like that, and that also looks cute. Or you can have it come all the way over here. Let me see where it's at back here. So you pick it up, you flip it around, and I would have plenty of room to make it stick back here. But I think what I might do is I might just put tape on the top and the bottom here. So let's just take a little something to mark with. Give myself a little mark, roughly. And I'm just going to put tape up here and down here. Now let's put the head on. Okay, so now in my true way of being, I am going to take on the tag and I'm going to do the wonky white line border with my white Posca paint pen on both front and back. And then I'm just going to go around and outline both of my hollies. Okay, and next, do I want to go around this with my white Posca paint pen or my black? Let's just go around with the white, and if I don't like the white, then I'll do it with the black. No big deal. Okay, so I decided just to go around the elf guy with the black. The white made it look a little bit too messy for me. I don't know, I don't mind it around these, but around him it was a little bit too messy. So this is it. Let me close up my little tag, put it in its little tuck spot, make sure it fits nicely. Probably should have tried it out first, eh? There we go. She's pretty snug in there. But that is it, guys. This is my page for the day. I have room to write here. And then, of course, I can write all over this side of the tag as well as this side of the tag. It's just another little cutesy way to add some interest to your page, add tuck spots, and add more space for journaling or writing or whatever you want to do. So I hope there's something in this video this page that gives you some kind of inspiration for your journal pages. If you like the video, please give it a like. I thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.